Hi, welcome back to the Mr. GC. If you're new here, thank you very much for being here. I'm a professional tailor and a personal style advisor, and I will be doing reaction to everything has to do with suits, real estate, luxury goods, music, you name it. I have a wide interest in everything. So if you have a cool video for me to react on, please let it know in the comments and I will do my best to do so. Also, please don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. Invite all your friends, your classy friends, friends which are not classy who want to become classy, so we can build up this community here of all cool and stylish people. So that would be great. Anyways, this is our fourth video. So it's a range set of 5, and then we're moving on to something else. It has to do with some guy which is pretty hyped up. So yeah, let's go. So this is our fourth video. It will be an interesting one because it's by a guy who's called Alpha Male or so, or Alpha Man, I'm not sure, who's gonna talk about the 10 most expensive items worth every penny. So accessories are very important for every man to have an extra option on your wardrobe, whether you're wearing suits or you're wearing casual. Those are accessories. So I'm looking forward what he has to say about that. So yeah, without further ado, let's go.
What's up, gentlemen? So when it comes to buying stuff, there are certain items that I will never spend a lot of money on. Like t-shirts. I buy cheap t-shirts because I bought expensive t-shirts.
Whoa. Right off the bat. Okay, now I know why he's called Alpha Male. Testosterone levels are high, spiking. Okay, that's interesting. Whoa. So he's talking about t-shirts, right? So, okay, no introduction. Let's go. Okay, all right. Let's hear what he has to say.
And I'd be like, oh yeah, it still gets pit stains, it still gets stretched out. I don't get any more value out of buying a high-end t-shirt than a cheap one. Pens.
Whoa, okay, all right. Okay, that's a fast conclusion about t-shirts. Yeah, sure. Okay, I will keep it short as well. Don't look at the price tag. Of course, it has to fall into your price bracket, but most of the thing you have to look for is quality. So when it comes to t-shirts, it's pretty easy. Don't look for the synthetic ones. Always go for 100% cotton. That's number one. And number two, go for winter fabric for the winter and summer fabric for the summer. So summer cotton and winter cotton, because of the fact, you know, they are light or they're heavy enough to keep you warm. So those are super nice when you feel the quality of the 100% cotton on you. So yeah, that's worth every penny, I guess. But don't look at cheap or expensive. Just check out the quality first and then the price tag. All right, next one up, pens apparently.
I will not spend money on pens. Both of these were given to me as gifts. They're beautiful pens, they write amazing, but I prefer these.
What does he prefer?
There's certain items that I will not spend a lot of money on because I just don't personally feel the value is there. But on the flip side, there are some other items that I've spent a lot of money on that I feel...
Okay, no, I haven't. I have seen briefly the pen, and you know that's the thing. A pen is nice because if you're a person who writes a lot of contracts, I personally don't have a pen. We have here, you know, the small pens that we use, which are branded. But I can imagine if you do a lot of contract signing or document signing, that if you're dressed to the nails and then you have to take out your pen to write something down, I mean, if it's a cheap one from 50 cents, I mean, that doesn't really match with the overall look, right? So yeah, a pen is a nice accessory. Why not? Because you have some nice brands out there like a Mont Blanc. Really the art of making those pens, the quality, you have them in gold as well if you want to. So yeah, it gives you an additional luxury feel like any other accessory. So don't really agree with what he's saying now there, that a 50 cents pen is equivalent to a Mont Blanc pen, which is more expensive. Strange.
That I feel are worth every single penny. And today, I'm gonna go over 10.
Ah, okay, those were not part of the 10. So those was an introduction. Strange. Okay, let's go for the 10 now.
The first item that is worth every penny you pay is a great pair of shoes. When you buy a high quality pair of shoes, regardless if they're sneakers, loafers, slippers, or even flip-flops, you get what you pay for, all right? Here's an example, right? Rainbow flip-flops. They're expensive. They're like $50, right? I'm like,
Okay. So yeah, that's 100% shoe, 100% shoe, 100% true. You have to go for quality shoes because your feet don't hurt, they last longer, they're more exclusive, you know, and that's what you should go for. Again, quality. Maybe there are some cheap shoes out there which have nice quality, but they are difficult to find, that's true. It's more in the upper echelons that you find actually quality shoes and they have a price tag. But the thing is, like, when you buy cheap shoes, they're not good for your feet, that's number one. And number two, you know, when you wear them the first time, they hurt, so you have to run them in, and that's something you don't have, you shouldn't have with high-end shoes. You put them on and they immediately feel good. So yeah, flip-flops now.
$50 for a pair of rainbow flip-flops when I could just go and get a cheap pair for like $5. I have had these for like 3 years, right? I have worn the shit out of them. Another perfect example.
Okay, for the flip-flops, it's also easy. The thing that is between the toes, if that hurts, they're not good for you. If they feel great, they're great. Simple. Go for leather. It's always the best choice.
Example, these slippers, right? They're Uggs. They're like $100, right? I have
Uggs. Okay, not classy. Slippers, cool. More on the feminist side. There are not so many guys wearing slippers out there. And if they do, I suggest that they wear them in nice cotton or nice wool, but not Uggs. Reason why? They're warm and you probably will have sweaty feet because it's full of those thick wool inside. Yes, they are comfy. Very comfy probably. I haven't worn them, but I can imagine that they're very comfy, but your feet will sweat. And that's not nice, right? So if you wear slippers, take those hotel slippers. Maybe customize them. That's a cool touch.
I have bought cheap slippers and then I bought these. I'm like, my God, where have you been my whole life? Now, I'm not saying that every pair of expensive shoes is worth the price tag, but I am telling you this. If you have the choice between going low end or high end, I would reach for the most expensive pair of shoes, boots, sneakers, or slippers you can afford.
No, don't break the bank on your shoes, eh? You know, don't do that. That's not a good idea. You always have to go first quality and then the price attached to it. So if you can find the very best quality at the lowest price point, you're all set, and that's what you have to look for. Always, no matter what you do.
Second thing that is worth every penny is a perfect pair of jeans. The perfect pair of denim is priceless. When you find a pair of jeans and when you slip them on, gentlemen, you're like, damn, my ass looks amazing. Damn, I look sexy. They're crazy comfortable. I never want to take them off. That's the beautiful thing. You don't have to. There is no more versatile item in your wardrobe than a great pair of denim, right? You got to make sure it fits you flawlessly, but when you find a pair that you love that you never want to take off, gentlemen, regardless of what you spend, it is worth it.
Okay, yeah, good pair of pants. He's pretty excited about them, but it's true. A good pair of pants feels great, especially you have some nice names out there who are specialized in jeans or denim and overall. It's cool to have a nice pair. And again, here it's one of the most daunting tasks for a guy is to look in different stores, especially in retail, for that perfect fit. And once you have that perfect fit, you hope that the quality is good, and then you hope that they keep on producing the same ones, because after a time they change the style, they change the fabric or the color, and you don't find them anymore, and you have to start all over. So yeah, if you find your fit and finish, please, the tip that I would give to you, or the advice I would give to you, is like buy a couple of them, so you're sure that you get it covered for a couple of years.
There are two brands of jeans that I absolutely love. The brand that
Okay, the branding starts. Okay, previous guy, that Suit Supply. Remember, if you haven't seen those clips yet, please check them out. They're super funny, super cool, and they will educate you. So yeah, this is the first branding that we encounter. What he's going to say now.
I'm wearing is G-Star Raw, but they're gonna be a little bit more expensive, over $100. Under $100, I think you can't go wrong with the Gap. They are, in my opinion, the best denim bang for your buck.
At least there is a nice price range between 100 and 50 bucks. So yeah, but there are plenty others that you can try on, of course.
I will link to everything down below if you guys want to check out any of the things I talk about. But I can't link to the third thing that I'm going to talk about, which is a custom accessory. Custom accessories are worth every penny you pay. This goes for rings. This also goes for cufflinks, tie bars.
Okay, so he's saying personalized items is worth every penny. So why can a custom-made pen not be worth every penny, right? Just saying.
Any type of custom accessory or jewelry, in my opinion, is worth every penny you pay. This ring cost me like $150. It's
Man and ring, that's not such a good combo out of my personal experience. You know, the only time that we tend to wear rings is a wedding ring, and that's about it. So yeah, the ring is something that I wouldn't advise to make it custom made if you're not used to wearing rings. And if you do, then be my guest. By all means, do what you want. Gold, silver, diamond, yeah, can be your thing. But if it's not, don't press yourself. I wouldn't recommend it.
It's made, though, out of my grandfather's quarters. He had silver quarters. He left them to me when he passed away, and so I wanted to always remember him, and so I had this ring made. Was it?
That's a nice personal touch. You have people who put it in the necklaces. Apparently people who do it in the watch, and the ring. It's also a first for me.
Worth it? Fuck yeah. The fourth item is a watch that you love. Regardless of if you're spending $100 or thousands of dollars, if you look down at your wrist and you love the watch you're rocking, gentlemen, it is worth every penny you pay.
Well, there he should have said break the bank. Depends there as well. A watch is a very important accessory. We don't wear them, of course, when we are working, when we're tailoring, but in all other scenarios, when we go outside, we wear a watch. It's a nice accessory. Because of the fact like it's also a part of an investment. The thing is, like I always say to people, you know, if you can afford those very big brand names like a Rolex or or Piaget or Bell & Ross and you name it, all those big names, there's always the market and for secondhand, and you can find some super nice deals there. So sometimes it's better to save up for a very nice watch than to buy a big brand name and spend like $1,000 to $2,000 for a watch. No, instead of that, or you buy a cheaper one and then you save up actually for a nice one. But if you do just buy one of those big brand names, even if it's second hand, there's nothing wrong with that, because it will keep its value, and a cheap watch doesn't keep its value. So that's the reason why you should invest in a nice watch.
Watches are one of those things that make you feel good, right? When you put it on, you look down at your wrist, and if you love it, gentlemen, that's it. Like, game over, you win.
Yeah, that's always true with everything, not only with a watch, but everything that you do in your life for yourself. First, you have to do it for yourself, right? Whether it's glasses, whether it's what you wear, how you look like in the mirror. First, you have to be satisfied with yourself, right? And if you're satisfied with yourself and somebody else sees it and gives you a compliment on it, it's a bonus. So yeah, that's the way you have to see it. It's a bonus. So he's 100% true, 100% right when he says about that. It's almost game over. You don't do it for somebody else. First and foremost, you do it for yourself.
Number 5 is leather jacket. You knew it was coming. Come on. In my experience and opinion, whatever you pay for that leather jacket, that when you put it on, you feel like the freaking man, gentlemen, it is...
I've never seen somebody so excited wearing a leather jacket. Apparently it does something to him, leather. I don't know. But yeah, he's absolutely right. A leather jacket's also something you have to have in your wardrobe, and the reason why, when you wear casual clothes and you don't know or you're not sure what kind of jacket you should wear on it, to finish off the look, a leather jacket will always do it the right thing. So yeah, a leather jacket's something that you have to have in your wardrobe. But yeah, have you ever seen somebody so excited putting something on like this? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, could be, yeah, but mostly women do that, right? You'll see men jumping around in front of a mirror in the store, feeling so ecstatic. Unless your testosterone is super high, like this bloke. Could be.
Is absolutely worth every penny you pay. The sixth item that is worth every penny you pay is a great pair of shades. Sunglasses, guys. In my opinion, there is no better accessory out there for dudes than a sexy ass pair of sunglasses. And that is one of the reasons why I started Enemy. So
Okay, alright. Second marketing point. Hey, maybe we should change his name from Alpha Male to Market Male. You know? There's a second thing that he's going to market now. I hope it won't be lengthy. Anyway, shades, super important. Again here, don't break the bank. But what you have to go for, of course, is the quality. The lenses are super important, that they're 100% blocking the UV light. And the thing is, I always say to people too, you know, you don't have to go for brands, you have to go for fit. That's the second most important. First, the quality of the glasses, and then the fit. Because the thing is, like, also with the body shape, nobody has the same head, right? So you have to find glasses that fit you right. It doesn't matter if your friend buys, you know, brand A and, you know, it fits them fantastically, and you put them on and they don't fit, and you just purchase them for the fashion statement and not for the fit and finish or for the quality. I mean, that doesn't make sense. That's why I'm not in that league of mentality. Probably he's going to promote actually his sunglasses because he just said the name there. I mean, it's not one size fits all. You don't have that with glasses. So yeah, that's my 2 cents advice.
So I have always been obsessed with sunglasses ever since I've been like a little kid. And when I started to make a little more money, I started buying higher end sunglasses like Tom Ford's, and these were like $600. The brand is Retrospecs, as you can see, they chipped.
There's a little bit of bashing on the brand there to promote your own.
Which kind of sucks. Anyway, and so I was like, yo, I love high-end sunglasses, but I didn't want to break the bank. I didn't want to spend $300 or $600. And that is why I started Enemy. Check it out. What do you think? These are the Enemy 3s, right? Our version of the aviators. We've got them in gold. We also have them in silver.
Now, I've quickly become obsessed with...
Wait. Is this the commercial? Enemy shades following. Okay, alright, okay. Branding. Okay.
I've quickly become obsessed with these because not only do they make me look like a boss, but they are 100% custom designs. Like, they didn't just go mass produce some cheap glasses and slap their logo on there. They carefully designed every last centimeter. And they didn't stop there. These also have Zeiss lenses on them, the best lenses on the market. Their frames made from handmade Italian acetate. And if you look at their hinges, they have springs in them, which means they're going to securely and comfortably fit on your head, no matter how big or small it is.
Well, I'm not so sure about those springs, because if you have a big head and the springs open up like this, I mean, that doesn't look nice, right? That you have springs open it like this instead of being straight. I mean, and he's promoting, yeah, it doesn't matter. I have my reservations, right?
Classic Enemy ones are kind of hard to beat. These are the shiny acetate with gold detailing. We've got a pair of these in matte black with silver details that people are freaking out over.
Freaking out? First the leather jacket, now the sunglasses. When you go to the store and you put on a pair of shades and they fit perfectly and you feel, yeah, okay, those are very nice, they look cool. Are you jumping around? Are you freaking out? Are you alpha males over there freaking out over sunglasses? Please let me know in the comments. I really would look forward to seeing your comments about that. But look at this guy. This guy is wearing the shades that he's selling. Black ones. What do you think? How does it look? Let me see what he has to say about that.
Whoa.
What do you think?
I love them. They're so comfortable.
They are crazy comfortable, right?
My goodness. I got to check them out.
Check them out.
Have you seen that? That was an awkward situation. Yeah, check them out. And then looking at the camera, okay, what I'm supposed to do now? Yeah, we paid this fellow here actually to try them on and say how good they are. I mean, I'm not bashing. I mean, I understand everybody wants to do a business, but it's fun, you know? I mean, yeah.
Now that's what I'm talking about. That is really Listen, you're not bad.
I'm not bad.
I may let you back on track.
Okay, now I see the name. It's called Enemy. Okay, would have been cool for military brand accessories. Enemy. That's alpha, right? For sunglasses, maybe it's a little bit too aggressive. That's my personal opinion.
Take for a third time.
Oh! All right, guys, so here's the deal. If you want to check out Enemy, we're going to link to them down below.
I hate to give you a free plug, but I got to for these. They're just so comfortable. These are good.
They look great too. I am so confident that you're gonna love your Enemies. I'm offering free shipping, free return. So if you go, you check them out, and you're like, yeah, I think they're pretty dope, right? You get them, you rock them, and you're like, yeah, I'm not really feeling it, guys, no problem.
I wouldn't do free shipping. I'm not selling any outgoes for now, maybe in the future. But I would say, I'm so confident that you're gonna pay double. I'm not gonna say, I'm so comfortable with them, I send you free shipping. Hey, maybe that's the sales pitch that you have to go for. If you're so confident about your product, that's the best out there, you're gonna pay for it. And you will be happy to pay for it. You will be happy to spend that money because you say like, you know, this is worth every penny. That's what's the title about, no? I mean, the sunglasses. No free shipping. Pay for the shipping because they're worth it.
Problem, we will take them back. Shipping on us. Free shipping, free returns is US only. Discount code and link down below. If you want to check out Enemies, guys, you are never going to find a better product at a better price. Period. The seventh thing that is worth your money, regardless of what you spend, is high quality like athleisure and athletic wear. I used to not think this. I used to think, oh, it's a pair of shorts, who cares? It's a pair of cheap ass joggers. Gentlemen, then I started actually promoting Public Rec. Public Rec was one of the first companies I...
That's the third marketing stunt. Okay, I think this is the first video I see from him. So to call him already market man, maybe too soon. But yeah, 3 marketing stunts in one video, pretty hefty, right?
Companies I put it on, I was like, damn, this is like different. And then I started branching out, and then another one of my favorite companies is the company Rhone. The company Rhone is amazing, and Lululemon, all right? This jacket I recently bought from Lululemon, and I absolutely loved it. Now, I can't wear Lululemon clothes because I'm too short, but they have super high quality.
What? He's too short? You can't wear a brand because it's too short? Well, they make for giant people or something. Because if the jacket's from that brand, there's nothing wrong with that jacket. The length of the sleeves are good, shoulders are good. It seems on top that he will be able to close it, and the length seems also to be correct.
Now, I can't wear Lululemon clothes because I'm too short, but they have super high quality stuff as well. Now, the deal is this. If you can't afford it, do not buy it. You don't need it. But I am here to tell you that when you sort of upgrade your athleisure or athletic wear, it is different. It feels better. It fits better. It lasts longer. Eighth item that is worth every penny you pay for it is an incredible fragrance, a signature scent. Regardless of if you're buying something at like Walmart for like 20 bucks or you're going like super high-end boutique like Creed Adventus, whatever, it is worth it. If you wear it, you spray it on, and you feel more confident, it's worth it. My first bottle of Creed Adventus I got for free from fragrancenet.com. They sent it to me. I was like, yeah, I don't really like it. I tried to give it to my dad, and he didn't really like it. And then he gave it back to me, and I'm like, whatever. I just wore it, and the first time I wore it, I got a compliment. It was like, oh my God, this is amazing.
Yeah, that's also something with a fragrance. I mean, I tend to purchase fragrances which are not known, and you have to go for boutiques for that. It's just, you know, those establishments that sell brand perfumes or brand fragrances which are totally not known by the public, but they smell super good. So I like to have that because I don't like to have those brand names. There's so many of them. I think every brand has a perfume or fragrance, where to go from designers to celebrities, and I don't like to associate myself with that, not with those people or with those brands, but the matter of fact is like I don't like, you know, when you have a scent and then you go somewhere and there are a couple of people who are wearing the same scent. It's not really exclusive, right? And since we are in the business of all being providing exclusive things, that's why we do it. We even go further. For example, in ourselves, you have a white shirt. Yeah, you have a couple of people who have white shirt, but I have my own initials. So that's something, a touch that you make it your own. And of course you can do that with a fragrance, but you can purchase something and you don't have to break the bank that for that neither. As a matter of fact, it could be cheaper than those brand names. But that you have a scent which is super nice and that not everybody has. So that's my tip. If you would go for a fragrance, stop buying those. Stop buying. You don't have to stop buying. Do what you want, of course. But you know, that's something that you might consider the next time you buy a fragrance, to purchase something that not everybody has. So that makes you more being unique.
Amazing. When it ran out, I bought another bottle and another bottle and another bottle, and I still to this day can't believe I would actually spend $350 for a fragrance, which is why I developed
$350. I hope for several fragrances, not for one bottle, because that's pretty expensive.
Pete and Pedro Rebel. Now, it doesn't smell identical to Creed, but I'm just saying it was an inspiration. The 9th item that is worth every penny you pay is a custom suit or...
There we go. There we go. I didn't know this was going to be in this clip. I haven't seen it. There we go. I hope it's tailor-made or made to measure. I hope so. I hope it's not off the rack, people. Fingers crossed. Let's go.
Or a custom white dress shirt. There is nothing like putting on something that was made for you. It fits you better, it looks better, you feel more confident.
Exactly. You have to go for a tailor-made shoot. Check out our other videos. I mean, they're fun, they're cool, and there are plenty of tips of tricks of me saying what you should go for in your price bracket. If you have seen those 3 videos, this is the 4th one. I'm 100% sure that you will feel comfortable for your next suit, what to wear, what to look out for. So yeah, I hope those will help you. So please check them out.
When you wear it, there's nothing better than slipping on an item that was built for you, whether or not it was a suit or, you like the shades? Exactly, enemies hit it, or a dress shirt. Guys, the fact is, we do not have off-the-rack bodies. What fits me is not going to fit you. The truth is that with places like Tailor Store and Indochino, you can actually have clothing that was built for you and your body.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold your horses. Indochino and these other brands like Suit Supply, which we also discussed in the previous videos, they're made to measure. So what does that mean? That means when you go to just a retailer, you buy a suit, they will adjust the length of the sleeve and the length of the trousers or the pants. When you go to parties like in Indochino or you go to a Suit Supply, they will do made to measure. And what does that mean? Is that you take off the rack suit as well, but they go further and the alterations, being the chest, being the seat, the U-rise, the shoulders. I don't know if they do that, but you know, they go a little bit further, and then it's more or less like 80-85% accustomed to your body type. So, but it's not tailoring, because remember people, when you talk about tailoring, you start from scratch. You choose your fabric, you choose your buttons, you choose your lining, because you can say what you want. Quality is good from those stores. I'm not saying that at all, but it's not tailoring, because when you purchase the suit like he's wearing, next day or next week, the exact same suit will be hanging there in the store with the exact same finishing. With that broad peak lapel, with the flap pockets, with the ticket packet also in the flap, but that is, by the way, too heavy. So all those kind of finishes, the interior lining, everything will be exactly the same as the chap or the bloke or the dude who purchased this a couple of days ago. So you're not unique, and that's when you talk about tailoring, it's from scratch, and bespoke, which is the pinnacle, of course, as well.
That is less expensive than going into a store and buying off the rack. Guys, I talk about them, I pitch them, I promote them, I wear them. They are amazing. And last but certainly not least, the 10th thing that is worth every penny you pay, it is your smile, your grill. Maybe you got a little snaggle tooth, maybe you're missing teeth, maybe you got a gap, maybe they're yellow, maybe they're gone, whatever it is, you can fix it. Does this mean that you might have to get a second job or save up or get braces or whatever the...
You heard, man. You should take a second job for your teeth. Do that. Listen to Alpha Male. Okay, so this was our 4th video. I hope that you liked it. It was an interesting one. It's not the 10 items that I would have picked as a necessity for accessories, but maybe we'll do that in the 5th video. So we're still going to do 1 video and then going to wrap it up. Everything has to do with kind of suits. Alpha Male, Alpha Man, We're not going to call him something else now. But if you liked the video, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and drop us some comments. If you have any tips or tricks for us, videos you would like us to react to, please let us know. And in the meantime, take care. Bye.